Hi there my friends, this is Benjamin here from sayby9to5.com and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I'm going to share with you guys a training session where I talk about this main platform called Quora. Okay, so mainly I'll be sharing with you guys how do you actually monetize using this particular Q&A platform. Okay, now before we actually move into this platform, I'm quite certain that some of you are not even aware of the existence of Quora. So let me just run through some basic understanding of this platform first. Now, if you were to Google Quora users on Google search, the very first article that pops up is actually this particular blog article by foundationincorporation.co. Okay, so I read through the blog and I realized that it's pretty comprehensive in terms of letting you guys know more about Quora. Now, like what it says here, it's a Q&A website where users can answer each other's questions about all kinds of topics. Okay, they've attracted students, professionals, journalists, and industry leaders all keen to share their knowledge. So it's a mixture of social media and research platform. Now, this one very interesting is, so why should marketers actually care about Quora? Now, on Quora, you actually get more high quality traffic, boost your authority, and you're able to learn more about your audience. Okay, so the rest of the articles, they share about a lot of statistics, like for example, Quora has about 300 million monthly active users here. Now, of course, it's not as big as Twitter or Instagram, but its active user base is growing. Like for example, in 2018, Quora's monthly active users base reached 300 million, up from 200 million reported in 2017. Okay, as you can see over here. Now, there's a 43 to 57 female to male ratio over in Quora. Mobile traffic makes up 75% of all the visits, and 35% of Americans use Quora. Now, these are all the country demographics. US about 35%, India about 22%, UK about 5%. Okay, now even more interestingly, the statistics shows that 54% of adult users report a household income of more than 100,000. Okay, next. Now, B2B companies, what's B2B is business to business companies, are leveraging Quora ads. Okay, next. 65% of Quora users have a college degree. Now, why are all these demographics important that I'm actually running through here? Because when you are actually doing your own so-called target audience marketing, you need to understand the main demographics of Quora users so that you will know whether this particular platform is suitable for you to actually start branding yourself. Okay. Now, Quora users are 37% more likely to be in a management position. Now, interestingly, this one shows as well that adults spend 2 times as much time on Quora than on LinkedIn. Okay, now businesses using Quora ads have seen more than 4 times, up to 4 times more conversions. Now in this video, I'm not going to talk so much about Quora ads. If you guys are interested to know more about this, just leave a comment below this video. Maybe perhaps the next few videos I'll start talking about Quora ads. Now, Quora has a higher concentration of adult users than other popular publishers. Okay, this one very important. 63% of Quora's visits come from online searches. What does it mean? Meaning to say this is Quora actually attracts a lot of organic traffic itself. Okay, as according to Alexa.com, more than 60% of Quora users come from Google or other search engines, which means when people type their questions into Google, they see Quora answers pop up in the search results. So if you are providing valuable answers, then it will be your brand that they actually see. Now, users spend on average 4 minutes and 11 seconds on Quora. 32.5% of Quora users are between the age of 25 to 34 years old. Okay, video conferencing, that's not very important. Foreign topics. Okay, now this one. Now in 2018, entertainment, travel, business, marketing, learning, and technology were the most popular topics on Quora. Now we are in 2021 now, so if I'm not mistaken, this article should be actually done up. Oh, it's updated in 2021, so I don't understand why they're still talking about 2018 statistics. But anyway, as you guys know, I'm a full-time affiliate marketer, so I get a lot of questions when it comes to these 3 particular topics on Quora, okay, which I'll show you guys later. So Quora ranked 80th for global traffic according to Alexa.com. Okay, how much is it worth? Not important. Now, so in a nutshell, this article actually shows you guys a lot of information about why I use Quora. Okay, and now in this video, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step on how I actually monetize using Quora. All right. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of people monetizing using Facebook groups, but not many people talk about monetizing using Quora Space. So what exactly is Quora Space? Now, first and foremost, type quora.com, open up a Quora account, and it's free. Don't worry about that. Okay, now if you want to brand yourself, please make sure you stand by your own company logo or your own professional picture if you like to. Okay, now when you actually first sign up for Quora, they will ask you, like for example, what is your area of interest? Now for me, basically, I'm more interested in terms of making money online with with specific emphasis on affiliate marketing and as well as blogging. Okay, as you guys know, I have my own blog website called sayby9to5.com. So these are some of the spaces that I have personally so-called enrolled with. Okay, but these spaces are not as important as compared to your own space. Now, just like in Facebook, you can actually join different Facebook groups or you can create your own Facebook group. So step one, if you wish to monetize your Quora, you need to create your own space. So click on these spaces, okay, then click on see all spaces, then go into create a space. Now give a name for your space and a one-line description of your space. And then if you hit create about 2 or 3 times, they will ask you different questions pertaining to the space that you want to create, or inviting certain people that you are already friends with, or certain followers in Quora. Then immediately you can create the space. All right. So just imagine that Quora Space is something like a Facebook group. Okay, now why is this Quora Space important? Let me share with you guys here. Okay, now before that, let me just show you some of the statistics that I've gotten from Quora. Okay, over here, under my profile. Okay, on April 6th, they tabulated that my answers had 288 views from the past week. Did I run any ads? No, it's purely organic. On March 30th, for the past week, I had 849 views. On March 26th, my entire content has crossed 10,000 views. On March 24th, they have 573 views in the past week. Okay, so actually I've been pretty active on Quora, but due to some days I'm pretty bogged down with some other issues, like for example my own one-to-one Zoom calls with my newcomers of MOF, or I'm actually doing up my own Facebook page, monetization as well. So on average, I actually go into Quora once every 2 to 3 days and start answering all these questions and posting articles on my space. Okay, let's go into my account now by clicking over here. This is my account. Okay, so you have this logo. I mean, you can have this logo that you update, that they can upload into your own Quora account. Now, this is not your space. Bear in mind, this is your main account page, just like a Facebook profile page. Okay, your name and the website address. Now, over here, I mentioned I offer free training course on the basics of what is affiliate marketing for free. Okay, I emphasize the word free twice. A set of 20 training videos to help you to springboard your success. So if they click over here, they will actually reach my particular YouTube video whereby I share about my free set of 20 training videos called Affiliate Marketing 360. Okay, if you have not actually gotten access, don't worry, I'll leave a link to this free set of training videos in the description box below this video as well. Okay, so these are some of the questions and answers that I've actually answered. Like for example, so far I've given 317 answers to different questions. I have 2 questions over here, but actually these 2 questions are actually my own space. Okay, how do I actually get to my space? Click over here again, the spaces. Okay, as you can see the word admin here, this is the name of my space, Affiliate Marketing for Newbies. Now, if I click over here, which I've not really done up much over here, as you can see, okay, I just created this space. Okay, there are only 2 articles inside this space, as you can see now. But however, by just creating these 2 articles, straight away I can actually get some organic traffic already. Okay, now how did I actually do that? Now, very simple. all these articles that you can see over here, let me just click on this, read more. Okay, all these articles, these particular articles, Quora Q&A platform, Quora Spaces, affiliate links. This particular article took me about 10 to 15 minutes to write. So what is this article all about? Again, it's about monetization using Quora platform. Because I realized initially when I started using Quora, I was not so much into posting articles on my space. Just like many Quora users, I focus more in terms of answering questions. All right, and in some of the answers that are actually given for those questions that were posed to me. Okay, now you might be wondering what sort of questions people actually ask. Now let me share with you guys over here. Okay, like for example, how do you save information pages on this site? What is a tutorial blog on marketing strategy? This one usually I don't really care. This out of making money online. Okay, is it bad to promote a product directly without an email list? How possible is it to be a seller and at the same time an affiliate marketer on the JVZoo platform? How long does it take to get paid in the Aweber affiliate program? See, these are all questions that people ask pertaining to making money online. So if you want to answer this particular question, just click on the answer and you can start typing answers over here. Now, I do know of some people who actually monetize with Quora by just simply answering questions. Okay. However, you are not supposed to paste your affiliate link on every single answer that you give on Quora. If not, your account might actually get flagged and banned by Quora itself. Okay, because in the first place, Quora don't really promote people selling on this particular platform. However, one way that you can bypass that is again create your own space, like what I mentioned just now. Okay, so I actually have this particular article sharing with people how do you actually monetize using Quora Space. Okay, then from there, when people ask me questions pertaining to how do I make money using Quora, okay, or if they don't ask you these kind of questions, what you can do is you can go to search Quora and click type on how do I make money using Quora. Okay, so you can see, like for example here, how can I make money using Quora using Google AdSense? How do I make money using Quora and how do I earn more views? How can I use Quora to make money? How do I earn on Quora with affiliate marketing? You see, these are all the relevant questions that people have already asked before on Quora Space. I mean, on the Quora platform. So let's say, for example, I click on this one. How can I use Quora to make money? Okay, as you can see over here, this question is being followed by 7,200 people and more than 100 answers have already been given. And these questions have been asked in 83 different spaces. Okay, so if I want to answer this particular question, what happens is the article that I have actually created on my own space, okay, and you can see over here, this is the answer, this is the article. So what I need to do is just to click on this more sharing options button, copy the link, and then go back again to that particular question and paste the link over there. But however, don't just paste the link per se, okay, you need to answer that particular questions with a slightly different content, and towards the end of the content, paste this particular link article. Okay, now so far I have not mentioned anything about monetization yet. I'm just sharing with you guys the procedure on how do you get exposure to your own space. Okay, why is your own space very important? Now, bearing in mind when it comes to your own particular space, you are the admin yourself. So meaning to say, whatever articles that you post on your own Quora space has no limitations at all. Meaning to say also, there is no other admin that could actually potentially block your answers. Now, what I mean by blocking your answers, let me share with you guys over here. Okay, if I go to my answers draft, these are actually not draft per se. Like for example, people have already asked this question, where can I find a mentor for affiliate marketing who can help me? I've already answered over here, but why is it under draft? Okay, but this one is already published, sorry. Let's talk about this one which is still unpublished. Okay, how long did it take you to make money online, which I already answered. Now, why is it still being unpublished? Because the admin for this particular space called online money making has not approved my answer yet, thereby limiting my exposure to this particular answer. But as you can see how I answered this question, how long did it take you to make money online? Make money online 2 weeks. Make good money online 4 months. This is a very simple, short answer which I did not relate back to any of my article on my Quora space. Now, why do I do that? Because same like on Facebook group, you're not going to make every single article or every single post on Quora or even on Facebook entirely everything is about selling. You see, eventually your audience will get sick of it. So sometimes you need to actually give them certain values for free. All right, certain answers for free without linking back anything to your particular article. Okay, like for example, this one, under blogging and marketing. This is the blog post that I already have on my Quora space, which I've already submitted, but it's still unpublished as at now. Okay, so when it comes to your own space, okay, like what I said, what is good about it is whenever you have a post, immediately you can actually see it appearing on your space. Now the next thing is, how do you actually channel more followers to your respective space? Okay, one of the things that I do, right, which I don't even know how did these followers come about, is I basically have a lot of answers to relevant questions. I did not really invite anyone to my space, but rather I actually post a lot of this kind of articles to different spaces. And once they actually approve me, bearing in mind, I actually have a link towards the end of that particular answer in their space. And if the reader were to click on that link, they will come straight into my own space here. And if they like my article, they will join the space. As simple as that. So as my followers actually start growing on my own Quora space, that is where I can do my own advertising. Okay, at my own convenient time. No one to block my submission of posts, so on and so forth. Okay, so once you have all these followers, how do you actually monetize them? Now, if you look at my post here, towards the end of the post, I mentioned about this thing. To know more about how to channel targeted traffic to your respective affiliate offers and how to make full use of Quora Spaces and start earning money with Quora, you may proceed to watch my video over here. Now, if they were to click on this particular link, it will actually bring them to my YouTube video, which is over here. Okay, now this is my YouTube video, which I did a review on this product called Profit Code. Okay, which I uploaded just yesterday. Today's is 12th of April. There's already 25 people who have already viewed this particular video. Okay, now, but I have not received any sales on this particular product yet because it's still not live. This product will only go live on the 13th of April, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, now guys, if you are watching this particular video now, when it comes to how to monetize with Quora, I really share with you the general idea of how to create your own space, how to answer questions pertaining to different questions being asked in different spaces, which you actually enroll in when you initially sign up, and linking them back to your space, so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to leave a link as well, the first link below this video, to the actual product called Profit Code. Okay, this particular product that I mentioned in my video here, Profit Code. Now, this product is pretty cheap, less than $8 on the front end. Okay, however, the training videos within Profit Code actually talks in depth in terms of how do you actually get this kind of content. All right, how do you actually spin this kind of content out without needing to actually write your own content? And at the same time, you will not be flagged by Quora in terms of plagiarism or in terms of being not a unique article, so on and so forth. Now, for me, it's pretty easy it's pretty easy for me to come up with content like this, so I don't really use his method. But if you have concerns in terms of how do I actually answer all these questions, or rather my English is not that good, so on and so forth. Well, actually for mine, it's not that good as well. If you read my articles, I believe there are a lot of grammatical errors here. But if you really want to get full exposure on Quora, and in terms of getting answers and contents at ease pretty easily, so what you can do is actually enroll into the Profit Code. Like what I say, it's going to be launched on the 13th of April, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go through the training videos whereby they share with you even a secret source code that you can actually put into your article and redirect your links to any affiliate offers that you want without worrying of being flagged by any social media platform, be it whether it's Quora, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so on and so forth. Okay, I hardly do review videos when it comes to, or rather I would say I hardly do training videos and at the same time promoting certain products. But when I actually go through this Profit Code training, I feel that it is really very worth it to purchase this particular course. Okay, now if you want to know more about Profit Code review video, the actual review video itself, I will also leave a link below this particular description. Alright, so with that, I'll end my training when it comes to monetization with the Quora platform. And I'll see you guys again on my next video. Take care.